A bed with your name would be the quiet place where my heart rests. Your name on my bed feels like a prayer I never knew I needed. I want to fill this bed with your name until silence becomes our song. This bed longs for your name like a soul longs for sacred home. Your name would be the only light in the dark corners of this bed. I want a bed where your name is a soft hymn that never fades. A bed bearing your name would be the final refuge of all my scars. Your name on my bed is the healing my broken heart has always craved. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I want a bed where your name is the pulse that keeps me alive at night. This bed feels empty without your name, softly echoing through its walls. Your name would be the gentle dawn breaking every endless night here. I want to cradle your name beneath my skin in this lonely bed. A bed with your name would be the soft fire that melts my pain. Your name on this bed is the quiet rebellion against a heart left bruised. I want a bed that breathes your name like a sacred, endless prayer. This bed longs for your name like the ocean longs for the moon's pull. Your name would be the only truth I cling to when all else fades. I want to sleep in a bed where your name is the last thing I hear. A bed bearing your name would be the only home my restless soul knows. Your name on my bed feels like a promise, whispered through shattered silence. I want to fill this bed with your name and lose all fear of dawn. This bed waits for your name like a heart waits for its missing beat. Your name would be the light that turns darkness into sacred stillness here. I want a bed where your name is the soft echo of every dream. A bed with your name would be the quiet refuge from all my storms. Your name on my bed feels like the first breath of peace after chaos. I want to hold your name in this bed like a prayer of eternal love. This bed longs for your name like my soul longs to finally be whole. This bed is a quiet vessel, waiting for your name to bring it alive. Your name whispered here would be the hymn that soothes my restless soul. I want a bed where your name is the heartbeat in the stillness. The bed waits, hungry for the weight of your name and your skin. Your name on this bed would turn shadows into sacred light. I long for a bed where your name writes love in every breath. Your name is the secret lullaby I want beneath my trembling sheets. This bed aches to hold the shape of your name in its silence. I want a bed where your name blooms like a flower in the night. Your name would be the soft pulse that aids this fractured bed. This bed is a prayer waiting for your name to be spoken aloud. I want your name to become the language my bed finally understands. Your name on this bed is the quiet revolution my heart needs. The bed waits with open arms for your name's tender return. I want a bed where your name is a gentle flame against the cold. Your name would be the sacred echo that fills this empty space. This bed is a canvas craving your name's wild and tender strokes. I want to fold your name into every corner of this waiting bed. Your name on this bed would be the peace I've chased for years. The bed longs for your name like a hymn longing for a voice. I want a bed where your name is the anchor in my drifting nights. Your name would be the soft light that guides me back to myself. This bed holds its breath, waiting for your name to bring it life. I want your name to be the warmth that finally breaks this cold silence. Your name on this bed is the only promise I cling to in the dark. The bed is a hollow echo, waiting for your name to fill its heart. I want a bed where your name is the healing balm for my scars. Your name would be the sacred silence that mends what was broken here. This bed aches for your name like a lost soul craves its home. I want to rest in a bed where your name is the final prayer. Your name on this bed is the soft glow that chases away the night. The bed waits patiently for your name's gentle touch to bring it peace. I want a bed where your name is the quiet song beneath my breath. Your name would be the gentle flame warming this cold, empty bed. This bed longs to cradle your name like a sacred, whispered secret. I want a bed where your name turns silence into sacred sound. Your name on this bed is the comfort I've searched for in every dream. The bed is an empty vessel ready to be filled with your name's light. I want your name to be the soft pulse that brings this bed alive. Your name would be the healing silence I've been chasing through the dark. My dear, your name whispered on my bed feels like a prayer answered in silent longing. Your absence makes this bed a shrine to all I crave but cannot hold. I want to write your name in every corner of my night's silence. This bed is empty, but your ghost sleeps here every restless midnight. A bed with your name on it would finally heal the fractures in my soul. I dream of your touch, stitching my broken dreams to waking reality. If love had a room, it would have your name carved in its bedpost. This bed waits like a river, ready to flood with your warmth. I want a bed where your laughter echoes louder than my fears. Your name on my bed feels like permission to finally rest, unafraid. Every night, my bed aches for the imprint only your body leaves behind. I want to lose myself in a bed where your name is the only map. The bed with your name is where silence turns sacred and wounds start to heal. In the absence of your body, I hold your name like a candle in the dark. My bed longs for your name like a desert craves rain. Your name would be the prayer that tucks me in when I am afraid. I want a bed that remembers every heartbeat, every whispered promise of you. This bed without your name is a poem unfinished, aching for a final line. I want your name to be the warmth that pulls me back from loneliness. Your name on my bed is the quiet rebellion against a world that forgets love. A bed bearing your name would be my sanctuary from all broken things. I dream of a bed where your name is a promise, not a question. My nights crave your name like a song that never leaves my lips. I want a bed to cradle your name and heal the bruises love left behind. The bed with your name would be the place my soul finally exhales. Your name, carved into my sheets, would be the only truth I need. I want to drown in a bed where your name is the only breath I take. This bed longs for the imprint of your name, like the sky for stars. A bed with your name would be a sanctuary for my restless heart. I want to find you lying in my bed, your name a soft hymn on my skin. Your name would turn my bed into a temple of quiet, fierce love. This bed feels hollow without your name to fill its empty spaces. I want a bed where your name is the only language spoken in silence. Your name on my bed is the lighthouse guiding me through every storm. The bed I want holds your name like a secret only the moon knows. I want to trace your name across my sheets until my heart remembers you. A bed with your name would be the final prayer I whisper before sleep. Your name on this bed would be a balm for all my restless nights. I want a bed where your name is the soft echo in every dream. This bed aches with longing, waiting for your name to bring it peace. Your name would be the warmth that makes this bed feel like home. I want to fill this bed with your name until silence sings of us. A bed bearing your name would be the only place I fear no goodbye. Your name on my bed feels like an eternal promise whispered in the dark. I want a bed where your name is a healing touch upon my soul. This bed craves your name like a fire craves breath in frozen air. Your name would make this bed a sacred place of love and surrender. I want to sleep with your name cradled softly against my heart. A bed with your name would turn every lonely night into a prayer. Your name on this bed is the gentle anchor holding me to hope. I want to feel your name like a warm breath across my restless skin. This bed waits like a hollow chest, aching for your name's song. Your name would be the comfort that makes this bed a sanctuary. I want a bed where your name is the only thing keeping me alive. A bed bearing your name would be the last place I ever want to leave. Your name on my bed feels like the softest touch I've ever known. I want to fill this bed with your name and never let go. This bed longs for your name like a lost soul longs for peace. Your name would be the quiet fire warming every inch of this bed. I want a bed where your name turns pain into sacred silence. A bed with your name would be the final chapter of every restless night. Your name on my bed is the hope I cling to when the world breaks me. I want to write your name in every corner of this bed's aching space. This bed aches for your name like a river aches for the sea. Your name would make this bed a sacred place where love never dies. I want a bed that holds your name like a whispered prayer in the dark. A bed bearing your name would be my shelter from all lonely storms. Your name on my bed feels like the breath of heaven in a cold world. I want to drown in a bed where your name is the only light left. This bed waits for your name like the earth waits for spring's first bloom. Your name would turn this bed into a sanctuary of healing and hope. I want a bed where your name is the only truth I know in darkness.